Cincinnati Bengals. Weeks come and gone, and we're off in Week 6 on EA Sports. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Now, top running backs over the years, Kate, the transition from the college game to the pro game. I'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that in the first down play.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They go to Barkley again. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. It's a 31-yard play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's first and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. This great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
New set of downs for him at the 38. From the gun, here's McLaughlin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Running left, this is Barkley. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
I think they'll be grateful when it's all said and done to come away with 3 points right there, Kate, considering where that drive started. And you know what else? Add some confidence for the kicker to kick it from that distance.
Boswell on to send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. Here comes a return from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
We typically see the big guys up front, Mike, make plays at the line. But every so often, he's able to drive through, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. This one is caught by Reed. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
He needed 13, and that's exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, it's a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On second down, Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
It is 3rd and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed.
Little miscommunication there. That brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
So that'll bring up 4th down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punch it away. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
On play action, here's Milton. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick, It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's third down and
4. Third down and 3. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 21-yard line.
In motion, Reed. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's third and 2. Plan. It's Murray. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Go! Cowboy 80, 19, Charger, 19.
To start this on the ground with Elliott. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
From the 29, here's second down and 7.
Here we go. 90 line.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Exiting the pocket right. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
It's a gain of 8.
This is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
On the play fake, it's Milton. Gonna get that complete. Jacoby Myers. 11 yards on the connection there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Here's Elliott. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle, then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
Got it. Ready. Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Play action. Now it's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. To the air. It's Milton. Now a screen set up for Elliott. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On the ground, it's Elliott. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
To the goal line and in. Ogunze. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is second TD catch of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Chiefs take over 1st and
When you get a big return like that, the offense takes the field with a lot more energy. They can see the end zone. They know they've got a short field. It brings a boost to the entire sideline when the special teams can have an impact play like we just saw there.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and we're still looking for the first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, KC.
The biggest element on a lot of these explosive runs, Mike, is can the running back make the first guy miss? That's exactly what he was able to do here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A gain there of 11. It's a Cincinnati first down. Again, here's Zeke. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup in 2nd and 8.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60. Ready?
From the gun, here's Milton. That's going to be intercepted. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, KC. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Here's Milton. That's complete to Elliott. And a Markham gap just shy of the 40. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Hot 70. Hot 70.
Throwing is Milton. To the left side, and it's caught by Myers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Go!
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. It's second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A gain of 11 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Ready? 60.
Now Elliott. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Chiefs' 14-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tigers.
To throw, it's Milton. That one swung out to Elliott. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Bronco 80. Ready?
Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
Elliott trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal.
80. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he narrows his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Open man is Tommy Milano. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Second down, Murray. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
At the 47-yard line.
First and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. There's the big tight end pass. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again is Murray. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Again, it's Murray. He's got it at the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Chiefs.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
And although it's just the second quarter of this one, they'll chase the points now. Try to get things tied up.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Murray's going to throw again. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19, Lightning 18. Ready, ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Pass complete. Luther Burden. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
So, from the 37, here's second down and a yard. Throwing, Milton. This one caught by Waller. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get it.
On the give, it's Elliott. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up, like overseas. You feel alive, like you can't have enough.
Cougar 19. 10. Lightning 18. Go.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Gain of 16 for the man who wears 16. And a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me.
Got it. Ready? Let's go. 70 Timber, 70 Lions.
Out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Ready.
Looking out of the gun is Milton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
60 Bison.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. And that is incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals move out in front. The score 17-14.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
And that's a heck of a return right there. He's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
A run with Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. 13 more on that carry. He is turning out the yards. And another first down.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. They go play action for Murray. That one, take it in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Kansas City. On to the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Chiefs move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
Down! Panther 60! Panther 60!
On first down, here's Milton. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He's taken down to just shy of midfield. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Come on, come on. Set. Straight
ahead, it's Elliott. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll work just shy of midfield on second and 9.
Cowboy 80, Cougar 19.
Now Milton. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
Ready? So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready?
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much happening there, just a short game.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
On second down, here's Milton. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He's going to have the first down and then some. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers, and the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
Throwing now, Murray on first down, and that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. That's on Paris Johnson, the tackle. Back to throw is Murray. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. In motion, Reed. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Murray now on second down. Short one there to the tight end, Fan. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
This one is caught by Reed, and it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain of 17 yards, and the Chiefs have a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Now it's Murray. Now a screen set up for Barkley. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play, and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here is a big one. Third down and 2. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, KC. His second rushing touchdown of the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Tiger, 19. Here we go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready?
Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. That one swung out to Elliott. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
19 Tiger.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. That's complete to Elliott. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Okay, ready?
Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Ready? 70 Lions, 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Try and throw with Milton. He connects with the open man. That's Myers. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That pass play good for 22. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Vikings, 60 Vikings. Tag. Cowboy 80. Bronco 80. Go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of
3 yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll get this out to the left flat. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and he's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Important moment here, 3rd down and 4.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Elliott. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chiefs' 13-yard line.
19, ready? Hawk 70, Hawk, ready?
Here's Milton. Now a screen set up for Elliott. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th.
Ready?
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Go! Liking 18! Liking 18!
On the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Right side, caught by Burton. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 4-yard line.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Let's go! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready up?
To throw, it's Milton. And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Sending it downfield for Fant. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And the Bengals are going to come up with a late turnover. But it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team.